Presenting challenger number 1, fighting out of Jeffersonville, Indiana, Andrew Hot Dog Steele. Presenting challenger number 2, fighting out of Midland, Michigan, Kevin, just Kevin, Reeder. KLASK 2017 World Championship, the final match.
And here we have Kevin, just Kevin, and Andrew the Steele. Both are fighting for the World Championship. The jackets come off. This is anyone's game. Everyone knows this is a gentleman's game. And as such, we always start with a handshake, if we could please, gentlemen. Very good. And as Kevin, just Kevin, with a short intermission, doing his legendary exercises. How far can he go? We're going for the 5 squats. 2, 3, 4. He's done push-ups all throughout the season. He could be doing it forever. No one knows when he'll stop. But he seems ready. Andrew barely even fazed by the intimidation tactics. And here we have British announcer bro with Andrew and Kevin on the final match of KLASK World Championships 2017. We're yet to see Andrew make a play. He's dancing around the ball, but there it is. First biscuit coming off. 1 biscuit in Kevin's hometown. Straight back to Kevin. Biscuits are just flying everywhere at this point. We don't even know. Oh! Kevin dancing over his own hole. We don't know whether or not this will be a big play with Kevin 1 biscuit, Andrew 1 biscuit. And Andrew taking the first point of the first game. Andrew just trying to immediately controls the game. 2-0. Kevin on the back foot on this first game. In that immediate serve, Kevin takes to a 2-1. Andrew still with the advantage. Just trying to suss out Kevin. Kevin dancing around his own hole. Biscuits are flying everywhere. And almost immediately comes back to the 2-2 advantage. There's a biscuit right next to the ball. Kevin's got to be careful with those. And almost immediately goes straight back to Andrew. And Andrew taking 2 biscuits, which is of course a point, taking Kevin to 3-2. Now the two try and figure each other out in this midfield play where the ball is back and forth, but the biscuit almost takes a more important role. There's a biscuit on Kevin, but and immediately Andrew clasped his own hole, but we're yet to see Andrew really shine in this. But he doesn't faze him. Kevin with 1 biscuit, 2 biscuits, Andrew takes the point, bringing it even. It is 4-4. 2 points to make the first game. And this back and forth, almost a mind game, just trying to find weaknesses in each other's defense. It's almost too much. Kevin almost gets it in his own hole, but he takes the 5th point. 2 biscuits in the middle of the field. Andrew just cautiously taking it into his own corner, biding his time, trying to figure out what his next play is. Kevin playing with biscuits, trying to take the advantage whilst the ball's not in play. Plays the biscuit before the ball and almost immediately comes straight back at him. And almost immediately, Kevin takes the first game. USA 1, USA 0. Okay, and here we have game 2. Both gentlemen start with a handshake. We have Andrew first to serve. Andrew just, he tries to slow play it, but scores against himself. Andrew to serve. And almost immediately straight into Kevin's hole to a 1-1. Andrew coming back quite strong. He shows no fear. Trying to capitalize on that biscuit. But immediately picks up 2 biscuits. It's the 3rd point, goes to Kevin. It is 2-1 in his 2nd match of the finals. Swear wrong. And immediately second point for Andrew comes in and reset to Kevin. We both know that Kevin
Oh, you thought it was the ball.
Psyching out Andrew with the ball and the biscuit. It's the classic mix-up. Kevin coming into this second match, 3-3. And again, it is Kevin to serve. Plays straight into the biscuit, into the hole. Suddenly it is 4-3, Andrew to serve again. These points are well made, very fast, very furious. Andrew fakes to the left, goes to the right. And immediately picks up the 5th point. Oh, it almost goes straight into Andrew's hole, but plays it back out. Kevin trying to play the biscuit straight into Kevin.
We are very close of finding out the champion.
One more point will win Kevin it. Andrew trying to find a defense to counter everything Kevin throws at him. Andrew just on the back foot at this point. Kevin just attacking every single ball. Andrew, no shots to counter, but finds his own footing. He finds the 4th point. We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin on the attack immediately, almost disregarding the biscuits. Both players at this point just trying to score the goals to get the winning point. Andrew picks up the first biscuit of the game. Kevin defending backfield on that ricochet that Andrew sends at him. And Andrew gets the second biscuit. Kevin wins the second game. Gentlemen's handshake. USA! 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 And the announcer bro has perhaps a winning announcement.
Hey, let's have a shot.
That was quite a legendary finale for the first World Championship of KLASK. Do you have anything to say to your friends, your family, your fans?
Yeah. KLASK is one of those games that anyone can pick up and play, and I'm a true testament to that. I come from a small town, population 50 to maybe a couple hundred, and just a blue-collar working town. I found the game very soon, picked it up, started playing, and it's taken me across the world to be world champion. So I'm just proud to say that at one point in my life, wherever I was in the world, I could say I was the best in the world at something. And anyone else, if I can do it, anyone else can do it. I want to give a hats off to Andrew and everyone. It was fierce. It was intense. This is only going to get bigger, this is only going to get stronger, and we're only going to come more together.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Kevin. I feel like as a gentleman's game, we need to end on a cheers. Well played. And once more, everybody, give it up for Kevin, the World Championship of KLASK. And there we go. There's a lot of bro love.
So much love.
You can almost feel the tears in the atmosphere.
I do. There